Welcome to dreams, divine tarot. There is nothing you should not know. Welcome to dreams, divine tarot.
Hi. The song that is stuck in my head is it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Tears come, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds out my window, and now I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I wonder who, first off, has a picture of you on their wall. Second, you made somebody feel better about, I don't know, but just better in general, right? You put a smile on somebody's face. You made them see that it's not so bad, right? That you remind them that life can be good. That is so sweet. And I'm not sure why the song came to mind, but let's see if we can find out, shall we? I am pretty tired. So I'm going to sleep in the morning. That's the reason why I am doing this tonight. And you guys I will upload it tomorrow, which is, what is today? Today is it'll be the morning of the 5th. So, happy 5th, everybody. The full moon was a few days ago, day before yesterday. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm sure feeling it. Everything is off. Everything is weird. I'm stumbling over words. I can't remember music. Like, what is going on? This full moon, I don't know. Was it a retrograde thing? Are we in retrograde? Like, what is going on? If anybody can tell me, just leave me a comment. Please. Please, I'm begging you. I don't know what it is, but I am weird. Everything is weird. Everything's off. I know what you know. I know you know what I mean. It's just off. It's off. All right. So, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure what the reading is going to be about. So, which one to start with? Oh, yeah. She likes this new deck. Yeah, she's not the only one. I love it. I do. Oh, wow. And I'm getting used to it, and the pictures are so pretty. Guys, check the description, please. You already know what's in there, but check it again. There's a birth chart that's really handy, right? You find out all kinds of sorts of neat things about your birthday and about your sign, and where your sign is, and all of that good stuff. Let's see. Hit the like button since you're here, please. Thank you. Subscribe, right? And share if you wouldn't mind. I would really appreciate it because for some reason YouTube is not pushing my videos anymore. So if you guys could just do me that solid, please just hit the like button or leave a comment and show YouTube that it's worth it for me to be here. I mean, I gotta be helping somebody, right? So if I do help, if I do, please just hit that like button. I mean, I don't like begging, but I'm at the point now where it's like, if I'm not getting my videos out there, guys, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to keep this up. So I appreciate you if you do. And if not, well, I'm sorry that you don't like my videos. If you subscribe to me, I will subscribe to you. And this is the way it's going to be from now on. You need subscribers? Hit me up, okay? All right. First, you know what? On the bottom of the deck, let's do that first, obviously. Oh, the Four of Cups. Maybe they couldn't get a hold of you. Or they were trying to get a hold of you and they were getting ignored, right? because this is the ignore button, right? This is transfer call to voicemail. Okay, he's got 3 cups, and the fourth is behind him, and he's not seeing it. And then the Rider Waite deck, it's an offering from from the universe saying, "Hey, here's the cup right here, and it's better than the ones you got." But he doesn't see it. And it's his eyes are closed, and even in this card his eyes are closed. He's not looking at it really, he's just holding them. I don't know what he's doing with them. He's maybe drinking them. I don't know. It looks like maybe I don't know. I don't want to read too much into that card because I don't really know exactly what's going on yet. But first up, we've got the 4 of Swords. Okay, so it's 2 4s. All right. It's rest time. And you know what they always say, and it's true. If you don't take a rest when you need to rest, the universe will step in and be like, excuse me, here's influenza A. Calm your ass down. Exactly. Seriously. All right. So next, let's see. It's the 2 of Wands. Okay. The 2 of Wands. All right, what is he doing with these 2 wands? Well, he's just standing there. He's just standing there with his 2 wands. He's got the world. Obviously, he's got the globe. This globe, it's different because this globe is, something he can look at and go, all right, he's got the whole world in his hands for sure. But he's not even looking at it. I think he's ignoring that too. There's a lot of ignoring going on. You're sleeping in, right? Ignoring phone calls. All right. Okay. All right. I see how it is. Nice. Next is the Knight of Cups. It seems like this offer, they need help. That's what I was hearing is help. Okay. But the Knight of Cups, that's incoming messages, right? We know this, and it's someone that cares a lot for you. So if you're ignoring them, I wonder why. The 2 of Cups. Maybe this is a past relationship. Maybe this is somebody you're interested in, and they're just now. They only call you when they need something. That sucks. I don't want that, right? I don't blame you then. The 8 of Swords. Right. Yeah. This is being stuck, but only in your mind. Being blindfolded, not being able to see something. But she's enlightened as well. Okay. You know this because there's anything like this behind their head, behind their bodies. That's what it means. Is enlightened. Now, it could be the sun. But I don't know. The artwork is very abstract here. I thought it was like one of those paper umbrellas the first time I saw it. So I really don't know what it is. But I do know this. You think you're blocked, but you can still take a step. That's the words from the Rider Waite Smith deck. So we're gonna stick with that because she can't see, right? She can't see, but she can move. She can move a little. Okay? A little at a time is all you need to move. Yeah, the Fool is a brand new beginning, starting over. The cycle begins again, kind of thing. These cards are very dark on the camera. This Fool and her little spirit animal, her little guide, her little companion, her loyal friend. This could mean that this person is a loyal friend to you. It can mean you're busy with your loyal friends and this person wasn't. I really don't know yet. I know you can't see them. And let me just look real quick. What do we got going on? One thing I do see is that you're dreaming, okay? You're dreaming of times gone by. Um, and the reason why I know this is because the Two of Wands is looking towards the past. And of course, looking towards the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is asleep. He's out. He's knocked out, asleep. I don't know. But he's asleep. And the Eight of Cups, or the eight, I don't know why I said eight. Knight of Cups, that might be significant too. Missing something, okay? The Knight of Cups is headed towards the sleeping guy, okay? And away from the lovers, which is a choice. So you're sleeping through a choice, a chance, something that you need to be paying attention to. But you're not paying attention, okay? Because you don't think you can move on that or on whatever this is. So it looks like you're going to miss out on an opportunity because you're looking elsewhere. You're doing something else. And Spirit is clearly saying, there's something you're missing about this. There's something important here that you're not grasping. Okay? And the Fool is a new beginning. If this, you could be missing an opportunity, a brand new beginning of some sort. And I don't know if this has anything to do with the phone call at all. I just don't know, guys. I just got the download. That's all. All right. I'll tell you what. Let me get some clarification on this Four of Swords where he's sleeping, okay? Okay. Yeah. One of your ideas is going to bring you some public recognition. But I think that you're so worried about the little parts, the perfection, maybe, because this is a card of, perfect. You're a perfectionist kind of. Look, this is your creation. I get it. And you want it to be great. But I think Spirit is saying that it's already really good. So whatever this is, it's not so bad. Stop being so judgmental of yourself. Let go, because the stress about it is really worrisome. You're feeling hopeless. You're worried. You have. That really did not clarify. Let me get another one. King of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is, look, we don't miss. This is what's getting me. This is what's stumping me right now. We don't miss out on things that are ours because they're waiting for us. So whatever you're missing is something extra. It's not your fate. I think someone wants you to do something for them. But that's the thing, is that it's something that worries you, something that's not good for you, something that is not tied to your fate. It's something that they expect you to do. For what? Do you owe them something? Maybe they feel like you owe them. I don't know. This is all guesses, guys, because I just don't know. I don't know what this could be about. Let me see if I can find some more information on it. Let's get some white cards. Maybe that'll help. I've never felt this before. I have control issues. No one makes me feel like you do. I think this is an ex. Something around Christmas. The jury is out. They think you're amazing. An offer. Am I still a choice? Is that it? Do they want a new beginning with you? An ex? They're saying, hey, I got my shit together now? That's what they're saying? Right? I'm sorry I lied. I don't know where that's coming from. You asking people for advice, maybe friends? You're working on you, right? I don't think you want to hear this offer. What did they do? I mean, there's an understanding set in place already that the things between you, they're not working out for a reason, right? You're so amazing to me. Well, I mean, you are amazing, but that's not enough. I mean, you really gotta love somebody to be with somebody. I mean, really do. Or redo, yeah. An offer. I hope you don't think badly of me. Maybe they're trying to apologize. I want to clear the air. Yeah. Oops. What does that one say? I'm so upset. I think they're having, look, the Wheel of Fortune is karma. I think someone's having some bad karma for the way they treated you. Oh my goodness. And you're going, you know what? I understand. I do. I understand. But it's not really my problem. I guess you should have been truthful back in the day and not treated me like a piece of shit. And now, and I wouldn't have slept through this. I'd be more interested in an offer, even of just a friendship, an apology, if you hadn't treated me like this and then left me with nothing, with no steps, I could see why you're ignoring this. Honor. This says grateful, but one of the key words on here is honor. And that's what you need is someone with honor. Someone that's grateful for you, right? Someone with grace. Someone that will live their life with you, adjacent to you, not over you, not in spite of you, Yeah, it's a trap. It's a trap. If you're going to forgive them and you're going to get hurt. Like, that is what I'm hearing. I'm sorry. Thank you, Spirit, but that's what I'm hearing. All right, let's continue. Wow. That kind of stresses me out because once something is over, it's over. Like, there's no going back to something this was a tower for you. I know it was. I feel it. I know it was. I feel it. Okay, this was heartbreaking. It's not out. The card's not out here, but it was. I know it was. Honor. Honor. We're not asking for much. Just our hopes and dreams. Just everything. And if they can't provide you with any piece of this, then what are they doing? anywhere on your path with you. They're not. That's the point. They're not going to be on your path with you. And you made that very clear when you guys split up the first time. Like, it broke your heart. The Five of Swords, yeah. Yeah. A bunch of inner fighting, fighting with yourself, going, what am I doing here? What? Why? Why do I love them? Why does this hurt me so much to stay with them? It's like a crack in your psyche. And it took you a long time to heal. It did. And you've already gone on your way, on your own journey. There's no need for you to stay. Yeah, this was a burden. This was a burden for you. And it took you a long time to get to the end of this journey so that you could set those wands down. It took you a long time. And he's not going backwards, okay? I promise you he's not. He's not. Justice. This is why. Yeah, this is why they're calling. Like, they're being judged. Yeah. And they are found lacking. They're found wanting. Justice always prevails. You know that. It always prevails. Always. The Emperor and the High Priestess both come out together. Okay. First off, the High Priestess, it's higher knowing, your intuition. Spirit's saying you already know what to do. You already know. You stand in your power. You stand in your power. Do not let a moment of weakness or loneliness or sadness sink you back into that abyss. Okay. Excuse me. You are powerful. You are battle ready. But that doesn't mean you need to go back and fight old fights. Does that make sense? That's what I'm hearing, and that's what I'm saying. And the High Priestess knows better. Okay? She's come a long way, this High Priestess. Okay? She's gone from fool to High Priestess. That's a very, very long journey. A hard journey. And she's done it by herself without anybody's help. Okay? With very few people's help. Six of Wands. Yeah, exactly. You are headed for greener pastures elsewhere. This is public recognition. This is success. This is beyond what they could have even brought your way, period. Like, you've done this without them. So you don't need them anymore. You don't. You just don't. So yeah, think before you even think about that. Page of Swords. You're on a new journey, a new quest, right? The Page of Swords is, he might be a beginner in his swords quest, but he's enthusiastic. He's open-minded and expressive. And he's happy. He's happy-go-lucky. He's not the fool, but, I mean, you're still the fool. Because you are, and I don't mean that in a bad... I wish they'd have named it something else. But the fool is just someone who's on their own path, on a new journey. That's all it is. It just means new journey. And you are, I mean, obviously, you're the Page of Swords as well. I mean, you're the High Priestess. You have gone so many levels. And you may be starting over somewhere else and doing something else this time. A new journey. a new journey. But you've earned the rewards that are coming from this. Okay? The Six of Wands. You've earned the rewards that are coming from this. There is no more battles in your head or otherwise about this. You shouldn't even contemplate it. So I'm glad that you got them on, you left them on red, you left them ignored, seriously, that's a good thing. That's a really good thing, because they don't need, you don't need the stress in your life. Okay. You don't. All right. The Knight of Swords. You got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay. The Knight of Swords is incoming verbal message. He's very fast. So if you haven't gotten this message yet, you will. All right. But you're headed to the Ten of Cups. Look, I suggest, and so does Spirit, that you ignore this. Okay. They might be having some memories of the good times, but think again. Think about what happened back then. All right? Think about it. Because, they might think that they're the King of Cups, but you see them as the King of Swords. I got King of Cups from here. Okay. That sweet, loving, steady, sturdy guy, but they're more like the King of Swords because their tongue was sharp. Okay. And it hurt. And no matter if he's upright or not, this guy always says what's on his mind. Okay. Hurtful or not. He says exactly how he feels. He does exactly what he wants. And he doesn't ask for permission from anybody. And that's good in a lot of ways. But also, if you're in a relationship with somebody, or even in a situationship with somebody, if they don't care about how you feel or how their words make you feel, that's not exactly the right attitude for a couple. Okay, let me give you some couples therapy. That doesn't work. All right, that selfish shit doesn't work in a real relationship. It just doesn't. All right. All right, we got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're reaching. I think you're on the swords journey. You are. I think you're learning how to speak your mind and how to feel. How to heal. I mean, from the swords. I really do. There's a lot of swords out here. There's also a few cups, but I think you've been down that cup journey. I do. And the Wheel of Fortune is waiting for you at the end. We already know. Your fate, your destiny. Okay? The wheel keeps on turning. Turn the page. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. You are doing you. So I suggest you keep ignoring. All right, let's see if we can find out any other information about this. Yeah. Okay. It's suggesting you're already balancing enough. You've got enough going on without having to deal with some ex who thinks that they know better for you than you do. Yeah. Again, with the Page of Cups. All right, that's a love offer, guys. It's going on top of the Page of Cups. All right, I think she's made up her mind here. Justice again. All right, they brought their own karma on themselves. The Wheel of Fortune. This is karma due. This is paying your dues. All right, I think you are and they are. The world. Yeah, you're on your own news cycle. So. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Exactly. You've got a lot of warmth and passion and enthusiasm for your future, and this is your future. Okay, and you don't see some guy on a horse in this card. You don't see some guy with his cup out going, hey, 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 look what I got for you. No, you don't. Nope. You see a lone person, a woman in this case, kneeling by some water, uh, pouring her liquids on the ground and in the water. Like this is what she's doing now. Right? She has so much that she can just pour it anywhere she likes. Because she's guided by a shining star, a future, a promise of a good future. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I think this is pretty spot on. Can't stand when the exes call back. Try and get you on the phone. Come on now. Let me be. Let me go. All right? You know what I'm going to say? Dream led you. Spirit led you. And God led you. Peace out.